Happy Sunday. Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm Nohelani Graf with your most accurate forecast. We are on record watch once again this Sunday, but the high country is in store for some winds. We'll talk about when that's going to happen, and could we finally be ready to break the dry streak in the East Valley for today. The record for today is 88, and I think some of you will meet that record. Fountain Hills 88, Mesa, Gilbert, Tempe, Paradise Valley, you could be just below. Carefree, you could just break that record. So we'll keep an eye on that. In the West Valley, I think you'll come in just below the record. 86 in Litchfield Park, 86 in Avondale, 86 in Levine, a little warmer up in Anthem at 87 degrees. If you are headed out to the football game today in the West Valley, the Cards taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Kickoff just before 2:30, and it'll be 85 degrees at kickoff. Dry, clear, sunny skies, but it's going to be warm, and after halftime I think we're going to hit that daytime high of 87 degrees, so it's going to be a warm one out there, folks. Most of the southern part of the state is going to be hot today. We're talking upper 80s, Gila Bend even topping out around 90 degrees, 88 in Nogales, 92 in Tucson for today. In the high country, pretty mild, mid 70s, upper 60s. Forecast lows overnight. You'll dip down closer to freezing once again in the high country. Not as cold as we saw this morning, though. And in the southern portion of our state, more mid 50s, so a cooler start to the mornings. We are watching in the northern portion of Arizona and in through Las Vegas. We're going to push in. We do have a wind advisory in effect for your Monday. That's going to be between the hours of 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. So we're talking about in the high country, winds out of the southwest, 25 to 40 miles an hour with gusts up to 55 miles an hour at times. Here in the valley, it'll be a breezy day, 5 to 15 miles an hour, but we could see the occasional gust of 20 miles an hour. Futurecast wind times it out like this. So we'll see the first little bit of wind creep up in the northwestern pocket of our state this afternoon. Then it dies down overnight. Tomorrow mid-morning, look at that shift. You see the wind gusts picking up in the high country from Winslow out to Kingman. It continues through the mid-afternoon, and we also see that wind crop up in the southeastern corner of our state, and then it dies down. Our 7-day forecast looks like this. So the record 88 for today. Breezes kick up tomorrow. It calms down and cools down for your Tuesday. Clouds move in for midweek, and we could be tracking a 20% chance of showers in the overnight hours come Saturday. So we're looking at a record for today. We're going to come close to it in the valley. Tomorrow, the breezes kick up in the valley and in the high country. A cool down Tuesday before we hit the 80s again for your midweek. More clouds and tracking a chance of showers next Saturday.